What's going on, YouTube? Sim with Vengeance coming back with another baseball video, and today we're going to be playing, well, could possibly be our last game of the season. We're down 2-1 in a best-of-5 series with the White Sox, and it's looking pretty tough right now. We got another game in Chicago, and if we win, we go back to Toronto. So let's get this going. And today, for Game 4, we have Rich Harden on the mound. And, you know, he's been pretty decent for us this whole season. You know, we picked him up in the free agency in the middle of the season. He's been pretty good for us. His ERA could be a little bit better, but he's got a pretty good record to show for, you know, how good we've been on the bats. And, you know, we're going to show you the starting lineup. I'm batting 5th, which is pretty good considering where I started off at. When I first got called up, I was batting like 8th or 9th. And, you know, in the American League, you don't have the pitcher batting. So we got here at our first at bat. I'm facing God, who am I facing? John Danks. Pretty good pitcher, but through almost 2 innings of work, he's throwing 22 pitches. And I get the first pitch, and I hit it right off of his leg, and they still get me out. I'm surprised he didn't overthrow the first baseman there. But I'm out, and that's the end of the story there. And now later on in the third, we're up 1-0. So, you know, we've had leads in every game in this series, it seems like, except for I think Game 3. But you know, we've had a lead in every single game, it seems like, and you know, we blew it. And you saw me whiff at the first one right there. But I come back with a big fly. It's gone. First home run in the postseason, and we are up 3-0 with that almost 400-foot bomb to left field. Just became a part of Souvenir City. See me running around the bases. And I think the biggest key for us to come back into this series is going to be our pitching. Because we know we can score runs, but we've given up a lot of runs, as it seems like, too. And, you know, that's going to be the biggest keys. Can our starting pitching do the job? And so far it has, because right now we're in the 4th, and they haven't given up a run yet. So we're doing pretty well. And I get the grounder here at 3rd. Easy play there for the first out of the inning. And as this game goes on and on and on, it's now 3-2 in the 5th, so they scored a couple of runs. And now we still have Danks pitching 4 1/3 and 89 pitches. That's not very good. So he's a little tired. But I get a grounder here to 3rd, so not a good hit right there. I could have possibly, you know, waited on a couple more to see what I could have got. But I didn't, and that's my fault. Another grounder here to 3rd. Not a grounder, but a line drive. I need to get back to my baseball. And now we're at 4-2 here in the 7th. And another hit and run call. You saw me on that first hit and run. I swung and missed. And now we have Eric Stoltz pitching. And I get off swing and a miss again. And I goes to the back area. And whoever's on first, I think it was I don't really care, but anyway, he stole second. And the next pitch is a base hit into center field. I thought he was going to catch it at first. I got kind of nervous, and you know, he ended up scoring. So now we're at 5-2 with 1 out here in the 7th. So we got a little bit of insurance. Just a good lead, a good sizable lead. And then later on, I end up scoring, and we are up 6-2 now. And you see me making a nice catch there in the hot corner. And now we're here in the 8th. Looks like we might be going back to Toronto. Looking good so far as I ground out to 3rd again. And we ended up winning the game 8-2. No, 7-2, my bad. But now we're going back to Toronto for Game 5. The last game of the series. Let's go. And then you see me making a big play off the bat. And I got him at first for the big play. Now it's my first AB. Trying to do something good for our team since we haven't got on the board yet for the hits. Philip Humber is pitching for us. And then Ricky Romero for us. Ricky Romero for Toronto Blue Jays and Philip Humber for the White Sox. But anyway, I took ball 1. You never see me take any pitches like that, but I get a nice little dribbler over to first, and I'm out. A nice little dribbler. And now here in the 3rd, Romero's still pitching pretty good. I get the guy at second, but can he get the guy at first? He cannot. So we only got 1, but we got the lead runner, which is pretty important. But now here in the 4th, we're down 2-0, so things are not looking good. And I get the nice catch over in the hot corner for the first out. And now here in the 4th, bottom of the 4th, we're still down 2-0. And now we got to get a base hit. We only got 1 hit on the board, which isn't very impressive. Humber's thrown 47 pitches, so he's got a pretty good count. But I take it the other way down to left center field, and I get a single out of it. Usually I get doubles out of those, but the lead runner didn't want to advance. And then we didn't get nothing out of it, so I was kind of disappointed. And now we get a pop up by Kosuke Fukudome, one of the former Cubs players. Now I think he's on the Indians. And then look at me make it the play at 3rd in the hot corner again, and I got him by a half step. And they're still down 2-0 in the later part of this game. Things are not looking good. Humber's throwing a pretty decent amount of pitches. And this time, it's a foul ball. Can I come back and get a base hit for my team? Oh, it's a curveball. And I take it to right center field. And I'm going to turn on the Jets to second. Oh, can I go for 3rd? I will go for 3rd. And I'm going to be safe standing up. And this is now a ball game with less than 2 outs here in the 6th. Can we come through and tie this game up? Can Kelly Johnson lay down the perfect bunt and get me across the plate? And I break for the plate. And I'm gone. And I'm scoring. Even though he's out, I still scored. And now we got a 3-2 lead here in the 8th. Try and get our insurance runs. Now facing Matt Thornton. The first pitch is taken deep to left center field. Is it deep enough? And it is. A solo shot. 383 feet, my second one in back-to-back games. And now we have a 4-2 lead. Things are looking on the up and up. We might be going on. We just got to hold our ground. And we do, as we end up winning this series. And we are going on to face to be determined. You will find out in the next video who we will be facing. And, you know, it's going to be interesting playoffs from here on out because, you know, we barely got past the White Sox. Who knows? We might be facing the Rangers or the Red Sox. And who knows if we get past them. So we'll see. But don't forget to stop by my other channels. Like me on Facebook, Twitter, and now I'm on the Yash community. So if you find me there, you know, shout me out. I'll talk to y'all. Look at that home run right there. But we're going to go on. And as for right now, my name is Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I am out of here. Peace out.